Hi, friend. Sorry I'm late. It's practically March, but this is going to be your March reading. We're going to look a little bit into February, what happened this February, and do a spread, do a 5-card spread, give you some insight on that, go to a Celtic cross, give you some insight on that, and then finally your advice, avoid, accept. Alright, so let's get started. Can I see what's going on for Aries? What happened in February and a little bit of March. Dang, I wanted the thing to get the table. Alright, cool. What's going on for Aries? Okay, now I saw what happened. I forgot to see something. Okay, what recently is going on with Aries? What's bleeding into March from February? Right? That's the real question, right? What happened in the last days of February to my Aries? Let me see 5 cards. Let's break that down. Okay, in your recent past, things started moving. You felt that way. Big changes happened. And you had your prosperity in your sights. You were accepting this new world you had and you're going toward it. However, something pertaining to your thoughts, words, and actions is not over. Right? Something in your present energy has you feeling stuck because you know a cycle you want it to end is still not over. It's not over and you know it deep inside. You're trying to look at this thing from all different angles, Aries. You're really trying to do that. You have gone through all the pains that this thing had to bring you. Same 2 cards. Look, you went through all the pains this thing had to bring you, but you know that you can't just snap your fingers and make it disappear. There's got to be something. There's got to be some action that you need to take that takes the next step, right? However, the thing is, there's someone being avoidant of learning the lesson. Whether that's you or someone around you, there's some moment that's being delayed. Some lesson that's being delayed. Some kind of drop that person doesn't want to acknowledge. It could be Aries. I'm thinking that maybe someone's being avoidant of something. And it's in the advice column. I suggest that you don't beat yourself up over other people's lessons. Just take care of what you're doing. That is what you do best. But I'm in Aries. I understand. We do get concerned about the people in our life. We really do. Even though it sometimes doesn't look like that. But we do feel like crap when someone is not maybe living up to their potential, or someone in our energy and we see them doing bad. We feel bad about that. I mean, I would like to think we live in a world where every person feels like that, but that's just not true, is it? And in your outcome, you're going to have to make the decision, Aries. 2 of Swords. Okay, let's find out something. What is this thing that Aries is thinking about, really? Clarify the 10 of Swords. There you go. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. I think you think someone is playing games with you, and it's part of their plan, but you're the magician. Right? You're safe from their games, but you feel like an inconsistent person is telling you or showing you that maybe they're showing off to you. Maybe something is like they're showing off, right? Something they're showing off, but they don't, like, you can tell that they don't really have their own best interest at heart, really. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, reversed. The Lovers, reversed. It seems like you made up your mind about the person, or they've made up their mind about you, the Lovers, reversed. Clarify the Magician. What's Aries going to do? Aries is going to get married. Is it to this person? Wow, we got to see. Hierophant upright. All right. Or some kind of civil decision going to be taken here. Some kind of spiritual lesson might be at play. Maybe Aries is taking out the spiritual lesson of this whole circumstance. That could be one, right? One scenario. Clarify the Hierophant. What do you want? What do you mean? 7 of Swords. Okay, I feel like you found out some spiritual truth about someone, an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe it was you realize the truth that the person is always going to be sneaky or deceptive, sneaky, deceiving, selfish in their motives. Like, you're thinking, man, this person will do anything to save their own neck. And right now, you are doing something similar. 7 of Wands, fire energy, over the Hangman. You're not taking any action now, but your walls are up. You're not taking any shit. And it's because you've been through the depression of it. You've been through the pain of the situation. And you also have extracted the lesson from the situation. And you're not worried about the outcome right now. You're coming from such a place of understanding where, look, I'm not budging from my self-respect or my logic or my emotions. I want something different now. I'm in a different direction now. That's just how it is. Clarify the Tower reverse. This needs 3 cards. I want to see. What's going on with the Tower reverse? What is this life-changing situation? Okay, this life-changing situation has to do with a lot of emotions. Someone who is cold is going to maybe open up and change their mind about it, admit to their lies. It could be that. It could be that there is mutual love in a situation also. Maybe coming from a place of love. Maybe someone is not confessing their emotions because we have the King of Swords reverse here. The King of Swords upright is someone who is very logical, tactful, knows how to get what they want, they will get it. And they're very intuitive and they're very sorry. Seems like you're dealing with someone who's very confused about their love. And it might have to do with 2 options. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Strength card. Someone has overcome some challenges concerning love and understanding. Maybe 2 people now understand better what they want. Maybe 2 people understand better how to convey their desires without, having the other person have to guess it. Maybe now someone knows how to articulate what they want. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups here, the Page of Swords reverse, and the Page of Cups upright, and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, someone wants to come forward, but no one is doing it. Both people want to come forward, but no one is doing it. No one's even checking each other out. The messaging has stopped. All the immature messaging has stopped, but someone might reach out very immaturely. Page of Cups upright. And it could be this 9 of Pentacles upright person. All right, let's see. Clarify the 2 of Swords. What is this decision Aries has to make? Okay, you're in the middle about someone who is being unfair to you. Justice reverse over the 2 of Swords. Clarify the Justice reverse. What was that about? Okay, you not ending the situation was hurting you, or maybe you just kept that hidden from the person. Because why did Aries do that? Because Judgment, you felt like this was your destiny. But then ego got in the way of your relationship again. 5 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles reverse. You've released everything and you don't see this anymore. You just don't. Clarify the Moon. Why did Aries hide what he felt? Okay, seems like Aries, you cut off a lot of messages that you used to do. Right? With this person. Could be that. 8 of Wands reverse over Knight of Cups. And it could also be that you knew you didn't have enough to offer. So that's why you also weren't so big on it. Maybe you guys didn't go out a lot or something like that. And you weren't going to sell this person a dream, right? Maybe the person felt like it was too slow moving for you. There was no creation. And then this person went to go observe their options instead of fix it with you. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. All right, let's grab you a Celtic cross, Aries. I mean, I don't think that's kind of what happened, actually. And that's what the cards are saying, but yo, that's also what I'm saying, right? But seriously, everything you deserve from that, man. That was the cards. That was the cards. So, okay, I need to see a Celtic cross for my Aries' March. Maybe a Celtic cross for Aries. All right, bottom of the deck, current energy. Queen of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, Hermit reverse. These egos are going to clash again. These two people very different. They want very different things. They have a good idea of what they want. But they don't know how to get it. Both reverse. Kings, queens, kings represent knowledge, right? This King of Swords knows what they want, but they're in their feels right now and they're confused. They're not thinking clearly. This Queen of Pentacles knows what she wants, but this feminine energy may be doing things in balance, like in an imbalanced way. Maybe spending too much, eating too little, spending, saving too much, maybe not risking, right? Maybe wasting, being very wasteful. Maybe someone who is very vain, telling lies just to make themselves feel better. Someone who doesn't really got it like that, but wants to look like they have it like that, right? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Appears very affectionate sometimes, but maybe sometimes they're very selfish, actually. Like, they have a selfish desire behind what they're wanting or saying that they want. Okay, main energy. Situation is Seven of Swords reverse, Page of Swords crossing that. You know, Aries, that maybe you were a victim in some kind of scam, man. It's like you're a victim of a scam that you're kind of avoiding a certain person, and you've maybe cut off ties with them. Hierophant reverse in the recent past. Your main energy now is you're just keeping love light. You're maybe not even seeking it. You kind of just messaging very scarcely, and maybe some of you feel disenchanted about it, but your focus is Knight of Cups still. Like, you know you're the same guy or the girl. You know you're the same. You're not changing up just because something bad happened. You're fine, right? In your near future, it could be that you won't be messaging anyone, really. Like, you don't want something new. You're just gonna boil it into yourself, right? You're not gonna be outgoing towards people, kind of. Like, it's not like you're gonna hate people. It's just like, look, I'm not in the mood right now. Like, who knows how long this is gonna last. This might last all March. Like, oh, you're just gonna be by yourself. It's mainly because, though, you just don't want to talk too much. It's mainly because of that. You just don't want to talk. That's it. It's not that you're sad. It's not that anything. What you're thinking about yourself right now is, you're still kind of interested in the person. The main person. The person, this Queen of Pentacles, I guess, or this King of Swords, whoever it is in your story, right? Maybe you know that they had emotion for you. You know that this isn't over. Still, again, you see another card that you know this is not over. You know that this is not over. But someone's not growing. If it doesn't end, someone's not going to grow about it. Because you see, Eight of Cups is like emotional fulfillment, even though you're alone about it. You're leaving, but it's alone, you know? Okay. Advice is Queen of Cups upright. Your advice is to talk to this person. I mean, put your love on the table, Aries. This is you in this part. You're the Queen of Cups on this side, so it's probably your energy. The advice is, don't show your love. You have it. It's true. Don't prove it. It's a waste. Waste of time. And the outcome, if the advice is followed, because remember, being the Queen of Cups is going to help you maintain your self-respect, but the outcome, even though if you're going to do what you want to do, the potential outcome might be Five of Cups. You're still going to feel horrible no matter how this ends. And you're going to be forced to think about the past again. Okay, I don't care about any of this in this whole Celtic cross. We're only going to focus on this Five of Cups. Because that's the near future, the quality of the future. And that's kind of messed up. And you know what? Also Queen of Cups. These two are the most important, I feel like. The advice and the outcome if the advice is followed in this situation for us. So let's find out. Let's find out this first. About the potential outcome. Yes or no? Is there any way to avoid this Five of Cups moment? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Same person too. Same. This person is going to be the reason you're going to feel like that. It's going to be horrible. Okay? Queen of Cups. But before that, yeah, let me get three cards for the Queen of Cups. I guess since I said no, I just didn't feel like explaining it anymore. But I'll see something. Don't worry. Judgment. You're gonna let God decide what happens with this, Aries. You're not gonna worry about. Yeah, you know, you're not gonna let him make your head hurt. Secrets are gonna come out, so just be positive and be in love. Get out of your own head, accept whatever's gonna happen, and be like, all right. I mean, hey, that's not, you know, my problem. Just be like that, I guess. Let me see about this 5 of Cups again. Why will this happen? What are the emotions that Aries will feel other than those grief and loss in the situation? Here's the 2 cards. Just clarifying it that way. Okay. You're going to feel 5 of Cups about this because for some reason you're still going to be waiting for some 6 of Cups moment with the star. But you may have a new relationship soon. But before that, you're going to feel this 5 of Cups. And you're going to feel 5 of Cups because you're going to kind of feel abandoned by options or life. You're going to feel very unlucky. After whatever happens, you're going to might feel very unlucky. And you may be tempted to do the wrong thing in your near future. You may be tempted, very tempted, to maybe go back to addictions or other options. Things that maybe will not speed your life up. It's not going to speed your life up. This is probably going to be it could be a Capricorn, or it could just be, you know, going back to abusing drugs like me, or some like, possibly, may just go back to the wrong people. That could also happen. Like, from the pain of one person giving you mad pain, you may just cling back to the wrong people for you. So be careful of that. Okay, now let's grab you some advice, avoid, and accept advice, huh? For my Aries. Advice? Just cut them off if they don't fit into your plan. Queen of Swords. Avoid abandonment issues and avoid a pity party about it. Avoid feeling abandoned. Avoid people and situations that make you feel abandoned over and over again. Avoid people that's making you feel insecure and abandoned. You don't need them. And take care of the things that do nourish you. And now, accept. There it is. Accept that what people think of you is not worth it. At all. Ever. Showing off is not worth it. What people think is not worth it. What people expect of you is not worth it. Praise is not worth it. Validation is not worth it. We got to clarify that. Clarify the 6 of Wands. How can Aries implement that advice to stop caring about fanfare? How can Aries implement that advice? Ace of Wands upright. Maybe you're just sexually frustrated. Commit to a new project. Use that creative energy. The sun, the world. Listen, don't tell anybody about your plans. This is coming for you. You focus on these things. The questions are within yourself, okay? The questions are within yourself about how this is going to happen from this, right? From this loss, right? The 5 of Cups is a 5, right? 5s in tarot mean change, okay? Avoid making changes toward your toxic version. The toxic version of yourself that you know is within you. That's within all of us, right, Aries? It's like you got to avoid those things that keep bringing that are stopping you from changing, you know? And you can't get the sun without accepting that you're constantly changing also. The sun and the world. And Ace of Wands, this is your signal. Commit to new projects for yourself that benefit you spiritually, that make your life feel full. All right, Aries, take care. I wish you a wonderful March. Love you. Bye.